Hello, everyone. I'm here again with another episode of Warframe. The Warframe that you're looking at right now is Titania. I have cracked the code for grinding Citrine. I think maybe. Okay, I don't know for sure, but I think that Titania is going to be a really great frame for farming Citrine. I watched a video earlier today that broke down exactly how long it takes to farm citrine if the drops don't go your way and stuff. So it said about anywhere between 3 and 8 hours. And I feel like I've done this grind for quite some time already. However, it does mean that I might still have several hours of doing this grind ahead, which kind of stinks and admittedly is probably going to be pretty boring to watch. So, unfortunately, you're just gonna, I don't know, like I'm gonna have to find something else maybe to stream um, if we get to that kind of a situation. But what you can see is that Titania has this ability to fly around. So I'm just gonna like zoom around the map here and pick up these little blue crystals. They're called remnants. Where are they? So I'm gonna fly around the map. I'm gonna pick up the remnants. Um, Meanwhile, the rest of my team is working on defending, and I just get to, you know, tootle around here, do my deal. I can maybe kill some bad guys while I fly around, but it should make things um, better, I think, easier. And because we're collecting the remnants, it should be better for the whole team, in fact. So that's what the video that I watched earlier suggested, is that it's actually really useful to have Titania fly around and collect these crystals, these remnants.
Corpus forces have regrouped. Go.
Oh, and we are off to the other crystal already. So I don't think that you have to collect the remnants, but the more of them that you collect, the better the rewards are. The faster you get the bur burliac, the Renia
Do
crystals,
you know the
right? And
story of
then the other
Velric and
ones,
Rania?
the blue
Lovers
ones.
whose
I can't
guardian
remember what they're
Warframe
called.
tried to save them by encasing them in her crystal. It is their remains, and the connection forged between them that you are protecting.
I don't know where these crystals are supposed to be at, though. I'm not seeing them. I'm feeling kind of useless at this point, if I'm being honest. I'll get these. That looks useful. There are crystals. Oh, maybe this guy's already collecting them. those.
Attack us, and we'll counter.
There they are.
We fought with honor.
The other thing about Titania that I didn't mention before is that she, whenever I get small like this, whenever I go into my razor wing, is what it's called, um, I send out these little, like, fairy butterfly things, um, and they also kill
My
bad guys.
tube men are
So that's
endless,
like I'm
Tenno.
not just flying around being unhelpful, but like my fairy butterflies also damage enemy players, so that's useful. Hmm.
Having a week of outnap, Krill? Rodents in your house, Krill. Thieving rodents. Make me come to Mars, do your job for you. Smash the crystal. Break the tunnel. No genes for you.
Here comes my son. What's wrong? What's wrong?
Nothing.
Oh,
Just grabbing little minutes.
the video that I watched earlier today also explained the remnant crystals a little bit better than I had understood it before. My understanding is that the crystals, the more kills that we have, the more of them will spawn in. So it's also important for um, for us to actually be defeating enemies. And then back over here somewhere. Somebody must have got him. There's some. Here they are. You see how many of them I just collected? Got them. Got those two. Defend the other
Trouble on
crystal.
Venus.
Hurry,
Get
hurry,
through that
hurry.
void tunnel.
So you see why this is a lot faster, right? A lot easier. I don't know if it's actually faster. Um, but I do know that the more of these things that we collect, um, you get bonus rewards. Like it just popped up in the lower left-hand corner that we got 5
These
bonus.
crystals formed on Deimos
And the more
ages
of
ago.
those that I
Now they are
get,
being exploited by smugglers.
the
Belric
sort
and
of
Rania deserve
faster
better than that.
I'll be able to purchase the parts. I am not as good on this side of the map at finding the crystals. I have not figured out yet where they're all at. This map confuses me some still. I'm trying to figure it all out. Like this, I should be there, shouldn't I? I'm right on top of them. Oh, I bet they're in here. Yep, they are. Okay, so I got those. And there's more over here. That collection. And there should be some... What on earth? Got those. Right. Hang in. This team seems pretty fast. I'm hopeful that that means we'll be able to get through uh, the uh, get through these
One
waves
more trip
faster.
through the tunnel of love, Tenno.
I think I explained before that the reward rotation is it's called AABC. So I have to get through 4 complete waves, and a wave consists of defending both crystals. So I've done 2,
Getting
I think,
tired,
so
Tenno?
far,
Getting sleepy? Well, I can go all day
but it
and
does seem
all
faster
night.
than it sometimes does.
Watch me.
So, so yeah, I just I keep flying around. I keep collecting the crystals. Try to take out some bad guys in the meantime. Here are some crystals. There they are. Collect those. Where are these at? There they are. Okay. Defend the other crystal. Hurry, hurry, hurry. There's no time to waste.
If either crystal is destroyed, the tunnel, their connection, collapses. Do not let that happen.
Those. Did I get him? No, I didn't. Oh man, guys, my TV turned off. I have this old TV set that's like awful, and yeah, I it just occasionally turns off, and now here I am being shot, and I don't know where to go. There, okay, my TV's back on now. I'm okay. Okay, so that was 3 waves. I need to get through 4 to have the best chance at getting the drop. Oh, time to defend the other crystal. Oh, there's a few. Are there others? They got him. Okay.
Balric the Bold, Ronya the Clever,
Close.
unleashed the infested on Deimos forever.
Marcella.
Never liked that rhyme.
Those bad boys.
Garbage rhyme.
5 bonus. So I did the math yesterday, and it looks like I need about 700 more of the blue and red crystal currency in order to be able to buy all of the parts. And that's if her parts don't drop as part of the random drop rotation. Which is, obviously, that would be less than ideal. I really want them to drop as part of the normal rotation, but if I had to, worst come to worst, if I can get about 700 more, that would be enough to to purchase Citrine in her entirety. So that's not too bad. It does mean that I've got some more time that I'm going to have to dedicate to doing this farm, but I don't know. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Maybe I'll get a set of drops today. There. Supposed to be. Looks like my team is doing a good job of also collecting the remnants. Oh, wow. Okay, I thought I was flying, so the fire wasn't going to get me, but it did. Whoa. Not sure what happened there. Okay. One more round of this defense, and I can quit the mission, and we can do something else. Somebody already got it. Okay. Over here. Those. More of those. These up here. Ah, darn it. Are you kidding? I did I did all of that and got an Axie relic. Didn't even get a citrine part.
That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
I got 195. 95 of the Belric crystal and 100 of the Rania, and I needed 700. Ugh. Which I guess means that I have a lot more farming to do. I did get other stuff though. Here I got the chlorophyll handle. That's one of her um, citrines. That's one of her weapons. So that's nice. I mean, I guess. Let's see. Okay, I'm back in here by myself. I'm going to go ahead and do some of my weekly stuff, like the Iatan treasure hunt. This is something I can generally do pretty fast. It's also one of the best ways to get endo, which I've talked about in other videos, is how you level up your mods. And leveling up your mods is essential if you're going to have the ability to survive and compete with the enemies as they continue to level up and you progress through the game. So, oh my gosh, Titania is slow. She's slow when she runs. If I can get her in her fairy form, she flies fast, but oof, that was
Hey,
painful.
lucky for you, I've got a hot tip on the location. I knew it. Okay, let's
Now, if
do
I'm being
this.
honest, I've never used Titania for one of these treasure hunts, but I'm pretty hopeful that it's going to work out well. We'll see how it goes.
Okay, you know the drill. Get in. Get the Iatan treasure. Don't get killed. Simple, right?
Okay, we'll go ahead and switch to my razor wing. That puts me in small form, and then I can just fly past all these guys, hopefully. And I can avoid a lot of the security measures that are supposed to make it
I stumbled across an Oregon codex
challenging.
that said this tower was known for its beautiful
I think
Iatan
that the
treasures. Unfortunately for you, it was also known for its
treasure
deadly
hunts are not
security
especially challenging
apparatus.
anyway, but there we go. All right, back into my razor wing.
Well,
I
this
will
should
admit,
be
the
fun.
first... Oh, I'm
Maybe
going
you
to have
should
to
stretch first. You know, limber
press
up.
the floor button to open up the mission. The first times that I did the treasure hunts, it was challenging. But now that I've done them several times, it's not
Don't
that
look
big of a deal.
now, tin stuff. There's an Iatan nearby.
That actually did work very well.
Ha! You've got it. Now bring it home.
Whoops. Okay. Now, let's get out of here.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Try not to fly into the doorway, Mr. Payne. Come on. Ooh. Do you think it's cheating to make yourself miniature size and then to just fly past everything? I'm kind of undecided. Hey, there's a third person in my live stream. Welcome, third person. I'm glad you stopped in. I've been trying to get the citrine parts, and it's just a really long, grindy process. So I did 4 rounds of a defense mission. Oh, now they're gone. And then I decided to try to do something that's a little bit more fun. Might be might be more fun to watch. I don't know. Honestly, the the game is probably more fun to play than it is to watch.
Nora is all about incentivizing.
But I do like watching people who are really good at this game. It's a lot of fun to watch them. Kill 150 enemies with cold damage. I can make that happen. The rest of these are just gonna be like as I continue to play, it happens. I have that, an Atlas augment, Loki augment, and mod for the
Later.
Marelock gun, which I don't have. So, let's see. Switch to a gun that does cold damage. What gun does cold damage? The lens does cold damage, but that doesn't seem like it would be very fun. I have a new gun, this Bossmu gun. Bassmu, I'm not sure how you say it. It's cool. Well, it's cool to have a new gun, I should say. I'm gonna see if I can set my Astilla up to do cold damage. It's kind of a fun gun to use. Chilling reload, it does do cold, ravage, shotgun barrage. I mean, sure, let's go for it. It's already set up to do cold damage. I should change my loadout though. I don't know. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Let's go to... We're gonna go friends only
Operator,
because
did you
this
hear
is
that?
something
It
that would
said-
bore people.
Cosmic background radiation is a riot.
Let's do this one. Why not? Your missions are very useful because you get special nightmare mission mods as rewards. And it's just one of the things that you grind for is to get the really good mods. It's energy drain mode. Alright.
Tenno,
This
I need
should
you
be
to get
interesting
inside enemy
because
data vaults and
Titania
retrieve crucial intelligence data.
doesn't have a lot of
Ballistics and archaic
shields.
weapons. Crude and dangerous. Just like the
I thought that this would be easy because of my ability to just make myself small and fly past everybody. But now I'm thinking it might not be so easy.
Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures.
Thanks, Lotus. Be on the lookout, she says.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Oh no.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Alarms! Data destruction is imminent. You need to hurry.
It's okay. I got it.
Data integrity verified. Retrieval was
No
successful.
problem.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
It's kind of nice running these Earth missions because your
nearing the
guns don't
console.
have to be that
Trigger the
good to
alarms
compete
now,
with
and they will start
these
destroying
guys.
data.
They just... Okay, I need to get up there. I just cheated my way past all of their security measures.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
Oh, I think that one didn't even hit the guy. Oops. I don't know why I marked that. That one's already done. Okay. Remember, I'm just trying to kill bad guys with cold damage. For some reason, that knocked me off my feet, which is a little less than ideal.
The enemy will start
This is
destroying
a spy mission.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
So basically, you have to try to infiltrate without getting caught. Ooh, did they catch me? Have I been found out? Check and make sure there aren't any bad guys back here. don't know if I can go back down this way. I've never actually tried going this way. Is it going to set me on fire again? It is. Dang it. Spy missions are kind of fun because you have to use your head. You have to figure out the order and sneak your way past the bad guys.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
These early spy missions are not hard at all. Um, the later spy missions, they do get tricky. So this time I got, well, that's funny. That's the one that I already have on my shotgun. But this nightmare mission, it gave me a chilling reload mod. And you can tell which mods are, I guess, higher tier anyway. I don't know that they're necessarily better. Some of the sort of red or bronze colored ones like the identified parry down there, those are those are pretty basic mods that you just kind of need. Um, the blue and silver one, their shell compression it's a mid range. It's a pretty good one. And then the gold mods are upper tier, pretty good, useful mods. So when I can move my cursor, there we go. The chilling reload, it gives you 15% cold status, which is really nice, but it also helps you reload your gun faster. So yeah, it's pretty awesome in that way. So now I look at my panel. I've killed 62 out of 150 enemies with cold damage. And I'm not really sure what I want to do next. Invasion missions. I don't need any of those. Don't need those. Don't need those. Don't need those. Okay, so I don't need to do that. Do another capture mission. This will be fun. I like the capture missions because if you do it right, you can get through them really fast. Now, granted, I'm not going to get 150 kills in one because I'm just moving too fast, but still, they're fun because they're fast. One of the problems that I have with games like Destiny and Warframe is this way some too, is that sometimes you get into a mission and it's just going to take you
You are
forever.
here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting. Target
And this
located.
this
Bring
kind
them
of
in.
mission makes it so that you can
For the Lotus.
you can get in and you can get out. You can do it really quickly.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base.
I think the thing
Your
that
part is done
has
here,
taken the
Tenno.
longest so far is just switching between my um, normal size and my fairy princess size. And then I got stuck on a wall. How many seconds did it take me? Did I do it in less than 90? 1 minute flat. See what I mean? Capture missions. They're fast. What are my stats, though? Wonder what. I got 22 kills. I don't know how I got 22 kills, but another analysis video. Uh, yes, I do think I'll do more of those. What kind of analysis are you looking for, Yoda? Like, um, the feminism video over Mass Effect with the female shepherd? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, I would love to do that. So ideally, what I would really like to whole sort of mission for making YouTube videos is to try to create videos that are fun to watch because it's video games, but also is useful in terms of what what students need to know for English class. So I would like that's still what I want to do ultimately. Um, so analyzing things like character and character development and like feminist videos or um, maybe even things like how we see race and racism play out in video games sometimes. Um, those kinds of things I think would be really interesting and fun and kind of what I really have the passion for doing. But for right now, I'm also trying to just have a little bit of fun. The streams, that's not really what the streams are for. They're just kind of for having a good time, I guess. Um,
Ordis keeps a tidy ship, and is therefore reluctant
and
to build.
then the playthrough of Mass Effect Andromeda, I could see talking about stuff like literary analysis and storytelling with that, but I don't know. That one is kind of just because I enjoyed the first three Mass Effect games, and I don't know. I think it might be fun to share my first experience with Mass Effect Andromeda. Although I've watched some videos about it, and it's like it might not be very much fun to watch because so much of it is just running
The
around and
Grineer are
talking to
attempting to clear this
other
forest by
characters in the
poisoning the
game,
soil. You are
NPCs,
here to sabotage their
and
efforts. Start
a
with the
lot of it is
toxin mixer.
exploring.
My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am
So
unable to pinpoint their exact location.
I
Search
want
them out
to
if you are willing to shoulder
I
the
want to
added
try to
risk.
make sure that my content is fun to watch too.
I'm who?
And I know that there are a lot of people who um, I don't know, they're just not as interested in the English lecture stuff, which of course I can't understand because I'm an English teacher. I love it. I live for it. you know? Oh, hit your shots. What? I didn't remember. Oh, I do remember putting that skill on
Remove the
this character.
biocatalyst from the
That's
mixer to
interesting.
halt the Grenier poison's creation. Take care when destroying the biocatalyst cartridge. It is highly
Dude,
explosive.
I hate having to take my time
Head to
to
the
aim at
poison
stuff.
injector now.
Yoda, I would say that if there's something specific that you would like for me to do analysis of, like if there's a story that you're curious what I would have to
Set the
say about
injector
it,
into
or
overdrive to incinerate the
what it
toxin.
means in terms of a literary analysis sort of reading,
The
um,
injector is
leave me a
now in an
comment. Let me
unstable
know, and
overdrive. Keep the
try
Grenier
to
away while it melts down.
I'll try to actually plan something and put together something that might be informative. Of course, some of that has to be dependent on whether I know the story or the book or the movie or the video game. I've talked a little bit in some of my videos about customizing characters and how important I think that is.
You just destroyed a massive batch of Grenier toxin. Good work.
And a lot of
Get to
times that gets
extraction.
to things like the way that people see themselves and imagine themselves, and how we really need to be able to imagine people like ourselves being the heroes, which gets to sort of historical portrayals of different types of people, stereotypes, and how dangerous stereotypes can be, and that kind of thing. So I always really enjoy designing characters for video games, um, because I think that video games are a really great way for people to sort of write that own narrative for themselves or create characters that they want to see be successful. Part of the reason that I like to play as female characters in adventure games is I just like to see strong female characters. Um, Sometimes I'll make characters who are black, just because I like to see I like to see the game play out without having people judged for the color of their skin. And I think that video games do that really well because if they give you the ability to choose what color skin you have, the game still progresses the same way. I guess maybe a more accurate rendering might be if it's built in that some interactions change with people based on skin tone, but I don't know, that would be a little disappointing to me, I think. Um, And maybe just because I want to believe that that's not where we're at. But um, yeah. How many more bad guys do I need to kill with cold? I need to kill 17, 20, 30, 20. I need to kill 22 more. Okay. I can do that really quick. It's earliest, easiest mission, just because I can do it really quick.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
The Grenier deteriorate over time. Is that what makes them violent?
Did I get him? That was kind of fun. Oh, now I'm out of energy. Oh, they're up above me. Over his head. Silly goose.
Hey, dreamers. We are up and ready to party.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Man, this guy is slow too. If I'm going to use these other Warframes, I'm going to have to mod some speed onto them. I just can't take how slow they are. I'm kind of nerding out right now. Or, like, I don't know. That doesn't make much sense. But I'm so excited that there are 3 people. I mean, I'm one of 3, but still, it's a big deal for me. Alright, so I can switch from cold weapons now. I don't have to keep
All
using
about
this
incentivizing.
this shotgun. I can switch to something else. I think Void Flood. Do you want to see me do something that's a lot harder?
That's all we have
That's
time for.
it doesn't look easy. I don't know, it might all look easy, but I'm gonna switch back to Cora for this because I think I might need her. Double check. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that there was a fourth person in here. I think one of them might have been my son, but I mean, that's okay. It's cool. Okay, so I've got that. Do I have my right stat stick? Okay. The new core, or I guess I'll stick with that for now. And no, I want to use this one with the Hellstrom weapon. So I have one of my best. This is one of my better loadouts. Let's switch back to public because where I'm going is the Zeraman, and I need to do missions. I don't want to do a Void Cascade. I don't want to do a Void Flood. I'm just going to go ahead and do Exterminate. Exterminate missions are simple enough in theory, but these enemies are high enough level that they are just more challenging. It takes more hits to take them down. Connection was lost. I hate it when that happens. Come on, open the door.
Welcome to Halako Perimeter. The
Oh, here
place
we
for
go.
questions is the classroom.
Where are all the bad guys? I see them on the map, but they are, like, not appearing.
Student, you're a
Corpus goons are going back to Daddy Parvos empty-handed. You sent them running.
We fought with honor.
I'm not sure if I should be trying to get to extraction or not. Because, like, on the Zeraman, there are lots of reasons to stay and explore instead of just quitting as soon as you completed the mission. Um, and I'm not sure what my colleagues are doing. Looks like somebody has gone to the end, so maybe we've done all that we're going to do here. then again, some people are still finding stuff. And the more of them they find, the better it is for me. So, look, I can interact with this thing, and this little gold guy is going to show me where something good is hidden.
Come this way.
If I can follow him. 5 of 8 void plumes, that's
Over
good.
here.
6 void plumes, that's great.
I found something.
I'm going to follow this yellow guy, and hopefully he's going to take me to maybe the 7th out of 8. Figured out how to get in here one time, and I can't remember what it is now. Do you have to slide through? I think you do.
That was
And
a
then
dormant void
you
angel.
have to
Now it's not
use your
dormant
thing
anymore.
and hit this door console. And then there it is. Check it out. And now there's also a void angel, which I think it would be, man, do I want to go fight the void angel, or do I want to see where this yellow guy takes me?
Grubber,
Maybe
the
he's not
angel's
going to take
trying
me
to
anywhere.
retreat into the void so it can heal. Follow it and stop it.
Okay, I'm going to go try to help with the void angel. If I can find my way there before they defeat it.
You can't hurt it while those dimensional orbs are out. Use your void body to absorb them.
No! Oh! Did we beat it?
That's the way. Break it down, body and soul.
We didn't beat it yet. Here we go.
Yes! It won't be shrugging that off.
Ah! There she is. We got her. We got her. We got her. That was cool. right, my friends. I think that's going to be it for me. Um, at least, at least for a while. It's possible that my son will want to play Fortnite again and stream it. We'll see. I don't know. It just kind of depends on his feelings and how the night goes. But that's been it for Warframe. Thank you for stopping in. I always appreciate your support. Leave your comments, tell your friends, subscribe to the channel, all that stuff. It makes a